All right, we just got back from Norfolk Airport. Got a van full of Rawson Customs straight out of Oahu, so we're going to unpack them and just roll you through the line. We got a lot of interesting boards. There's like 20 boards in the van. Anything from 510 Rawson Impala SS's all the way up to the 8.6 Rawson Escalade. All right, the next board we're going to look at is the Rawson Escalade. This is a new board that we put together with Pat, and looking at what's on the rack right now in this size range. These boards, we did 7.2 up to 8.6. There's just a lot of, really not too much excitement in that size range right now. You've got mini longboards on one end, and then you've got like a super big guy shortboard on the other end. And what we wanted to do was first off make like a nice looking board that was going to perform really well in a wide range of surf. You know, something you could ride in small surf in the summer, but then also something that would hold in, you know, second and third bar if you're having to have a longer board in like tropical swell season, something that would work out there as well. We based this board, I don't know, it's probably like 15 years ago. I surfed a Greg Lohr epoxy prototype. It was like an 8.6 and went out and like kneed a thigh-high surf, and the thing just flew down the line. So we wanted to have a lot of down-the-line speed, but then just add that Rawson flair, so that, you know, it would be a nice smooth shape and then also work in the bigger surf as well. So looking at these boards, again, these are all polyester resin with a polyurethane foam core. All the Escalades are going to have a little bit wider nose profile than what you would see in a short board, a little bit more thickness, but still tapered off on the rails. They go into a winger tail and then into a little baby swallow in the back. So boards carry a lot of width through the nose and through the middle, and then once you get to the back foot, they drop down pretty quickly from this winger and then to the narrower tail. This reduction in the width right here is what's going to hold the board in, like on those bigger days when we get in late summer and the fall, and all this width and foam up in the front of the board is what's going to get you your wave count and keep the boards moving in the smaller surf. So looking at these boards, the smallest one we got in this order is a 7.2 by 21.5 by 3. This board's all clear. Again, and these are all winger baby swallows with a quad design, and they're all FCS Fusion boxes. The Rawson Escalade 7.6 by 22 by 3. This one's clear as well. Next one up is 710 22.5 by 3. This board, just to give you a little bit of color to it, we did a yellow bottom with a black pin line and then a clear white deck. Some nice stringers in these boards as well, a little bit wider stringer, just to give the board some extra strength for the length for those bigger days. This is an 8.2 22.75 by 3 3/16. It's got a like a cobalt bottom with a light blue pin line on it. FCS Fusion boxes, then with the winger swallowtail. Clear on the deck. Cobalt on the bottom. And then the big boy is 8.6 23.25 3 3/8. White on the deck, red rails, red bottom, black pin line. These boards are going to be great if you're paddling a longboard right now, you know, whether it be 9 foot all the way up to 10 plus, and you're looking for a shorter board, like when the waves get good, you want to have something you can duck dive. This is also going to be a really good board for something like that. Either a great all-arounder for somebody that wants a longer board, or as when you got more surf and you're looking to size your board down from a longboard but not really give up a lot of wave count, the Rawson Escalade.